Oh, that music. Love that music. Gets me fired up. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. Let's restart it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we better give it another save. It's epic. I should make that music my ringtone. Only problem is, I'd never answer my phone. Oh yeah, we can invest. I forgot about that. You know, the mountains in Skyrim are really cool. I will give them that. They got big old huge mountainy areas. The one thing they don't have is the lovely gardeniness. Oblivion is so springtime in Kansas. With a sword. Yeah. Okay, we got a long way to go. Long road home. If I explore any of those little castles, we will get so totally sidetracked. Oh yeah. We better not keep getting bit. We're gonna contract a disease or something. Oh, look at this. Here's this crazy town full of weird people. We'll come back there later. Staying away from that guy, 'cause he's a nut bar. For reasons. Actually, I think that's the guy who's not a nut bar and he helps us. But the rest of them, they go down into the underground and then do some kind of things and stuff. And we gotta stop them. 'Cause they kidnap this Argonian gal's daughter, who goes out and tries to be nice to him, of all things. Oh, wow, I found Weatherly. It's in ruins. But I remember there's a couple of people who are gonna be asking about this. Yep, I remember. Yeah, we can go inside. I don't know that there's anything in here. Yeah, the place is just a mess. Oh, the skeletons, right. Because there were ogres, and they were eating people. Because that's what ogres do. So we're actually going to have to watch out for the ogres. Hashtag no pants. Boom. Got you with a fire. Hashtag got you with a fireball. I need a light. Haha. There you go, buddy. One of these. Oof. Look at that. It's still going. Still go. Aww. Peg that guy. Boof. Got him in the back of the neck. Donkey fireball. Oh, okay. So, Chris, I was telling you about the interdimensional stuff and like the beings. This is one of them, and if we do stuff for him, then we get a thing. I don't remember what it is. But considering he's stepping on a skull, it's probably a bad thing. So we'll come back to that. Oh yeah, and we get the Sanguine Rose, which isn't even really that special. Goodness gracious. Ha ha ha, I'm faster than you around the corner. Blam! Yeah, if we keep getting bit, Chris, we're gonna contract a disease or something like that. And they're not as easy to get rid of in this game as they are in Skyrim. Look at that. Grab batch. Ouch. Ouch. Go. Okay, so there's a town. There's the town that we have to go to. And there's the distance between them. Let's look at the map. Oh. Skingrad. Skingard. And Kravetch. So there's the distance between them. For reference. Okay, so we have to go to this one. Oh, and then there's Anvil. Which, Anvil's a great city. I love it there. They have a lighthouse with fire in it. Yeah. It's totally cool. Skingard. Sounds like a good place to get some winches. I agree. That sounds lovely. You know, the different towns don't really have anything in particular about them beyond like their money and their political standing. Oh, remember we had a green one, and the green one's not, we didn't want the green one, but here's a red one. Maybe we want the red one. Let's check. What do you got? You rule by your... Do you choose to steer by the fate of the stars of the Atronach? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Temporary. The stars of the Atronach shine upon you. You have gained the arcane well greater power. Okay. Oh, okay. Chris, I think there's these different stones around, and we want to find the right one. But because we can only use one at a time. But that will work for now. Okay, spell absorption. Fortify into... Oh, we actually have to use that. See, if we get the right one, it'll work for us automatically. Well, I don't know if we can find any of that in particular, but I think Bear. Bear, 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 bear. Bear, 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 bear. Whew. Aw, darn it. And that's the worst thing to get, too. Our speed is being drained, Chris. Well, at least they're special bears. West-wheeled bears. So, we got something from them. But still, we also got something from them. Maybe we're too close to skin guard. We should have got ourselves a skin guard. Let's see, how do we need to get to, well, actually, let's go ahead and fast travel back and heal up. Let's see, okay, so here's a farm. What we're gonna do is go back here. Because we're trying to be fast. We're trying to get through this, and our speed is being drained, and so we need to heal up. And so we're going to come back here, and we're going to get our speed back. Boom. Done deal. That's church. We can go to church. We talked about that earlier. So, back to the thinger. And off to the castle. Those white castle things are places to go to. I don't know if you noticed on the map, there's like white places and then there's the dark places. Dark places are ones we've discovered and white places are ones we haven't. And when we get close enough, they show up on the map. But then when I look on the map, they don't show up. And the reason I leave them light instead of going over and knocking them so they show up is so that I know which ones I've gone in and which ones I haven't. Because there is a lot. Oh, there is a lot. So many a lot. Like with extra lot sauce. Well, we don't really get healed at the church, Chris. We get our diseases removed. Like if we have any kind of damages. So it's not exactly healing, because it doesn't restore our death meter. But maybe it does. Actually, it might. I don't know. But what I do know is that it it removes our diseases that we may have. Speaking of diseases, sheesh. Sheesh. Yep, just another disease we got. So, at least, I mean, intelligence, okay. But at least it's not our speed. So, I've never had one of their burgers. What was that movie where Sylvester Stallone ate a rat burger? Roast wolf. Oh, okay, yep, I get it. We're getting there. we gotta follow the path if we want to follow the story. By path, I mean this thing right here. And by this thing right here, I mean all of this. But that's okay. It's part of the story. That's a mine. That symbol you see? It's not a yours. It's a mine. Yeah. That was too obvious. There's two mines. Two mines, two yourses, two obvious jokes to be told. And it's raining. Well, alright then. I feel wet. Could be the rain. Could be that we're close to skin grad. Where are you going? Slow down, dickwad. I mean, guy. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, here's what I'm gonna try and do. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Maybe I can catch him that way. Beeline. Beeline for this guy.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run? From what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvotch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvotch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Okay, Chris, this, you notice how everything was serene and there's birds. You hear the birds, you know, and, you know, everything's just kind of normal. Yes, follow the yellow brick road. Now, apparently the city was recently destroyed last night by these Oblivion dimension things.
It was Savli and Matthews. Some of the other guards helped Savli's escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run while you can.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse, in the ruins. What do you want?
Information.
Late at night, we were all asleep. The door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive. You mean the priest? I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Mattias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Oh, good old Savlian. I think he gives us a chunk of armor that we're going to use for a little while. If I remember right. Be our first righteous piece of actual cool armor.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together. Goodbye.
The watch is finished. What? A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know
Yeesh.
how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground. Bye.
Bye. Oh, somebody else.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken.
The enemy has won.
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone. Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy is won, and we are destroyed.
Where did she go? Chris, she went to Skingard. Oh. Looks like oh, there it is. See? That's the portal. And when we get close, that happens. Okay. So. Okay, so this city, Chris, we were in the Imperial City, but all the cities, and kind of sucks they took us to this city first, because it'd be nice to see a city and then see what happened to a city. The city's supposed to have a lot of the stuff that we had at the Imperial City. It's just not as nice. There's people, there's there's these guards. No pants club. And that's it.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
Oblivion
Some
Gate?
kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Okay, what
My
did you
home.
say?
My
I got lost a little
goddamn
bit.
home in... We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just...
So
if
many
only
of
I had
them.
a way to strike back at the enemy.
But we can't
But
leave the
Leave
barricade.
the barricade until that Oblivion gate is...
Okay, so we have to close the what?
Some
The
kind
what?
of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out.
Like they're doing
They've
now.
opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Okay, that's why they keep the things keep coming out, but they keep trying to slash them. But they're just gonna run out of ammo and effort and calories, and they're gonna die off.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's not,
Macintosh.
he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Alright, save Leon.
Good luck. It's a brave thing.
Hold this gate. I can do this. We can do this, Chris. We got this thing. Hey. Oh. There we go. It's a door. Oh, that guy. He's part of our Kvatch people.
Do your worst.
Stop! Where are you running to?
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken. They were taken to the tower. Captain
What's going
Magnus
on?
sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menian off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Yes, go back and help Captain Salvian.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here. Let the captain know what's going on.
Yeah, he's about dead anyway. He wouldn't have made it. So, what we want to do is let him go. And we'll check our quest meter. Our questometer. We gotta break the siege. At least one survivor of the Oblivion Gate has been taken to the large tower within Oblivion. I need to search for him there. The large tower? I mean, that one's pretty large, but that one's large too. Chris, I think that one's large, but I think that one's in charge. Now, he did say large, so let's go there. We'll start with large, and then we'll go to in charge. I don't remember. Some kind of robot name, like HSBC1? HBSC1? Not too shabby, if I do say so. Alright. I think this is just a matter of anticlimax, Chris. Not to let you down, but a lot of this is just running and not getting hit by these stupid stinkweed traps. Like that. There. Yeah, like that. And these things. Ah. Okay. I thought we were going to that one. Did I walk by it? Chris, did I walk by it? I would do that. Did I walk by it? Captain Crunch. Ooh, sounds delicious. Oh, there was a door. Okay. So, yeah. There was a door, and now we found our way around it. Okay, now we're at large, then we'll go to in charge. Oh, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I think this dude gives us a key. Nope. This is not the guy he was talking about. We're just up here to open a gate. Yeah, that was basically just a gate. Alright then. Well, sorry to have wasted everyone's time. We'll be going now. Off to in charge. At least we got the gates open. Because, I mean, we probably, like, technically we probably have to go in there and open those gates. But maybe technically not. Okay, it looks like there's 3 of these towers. And they might have some powers. Okay, we can't go into these. We have to go in the big one. Come on. There. We'll go in the big boy. Because that has the stairs. It's very welcoming. It's almost suggestive, right? Open a gate, close a gate, polish a gate. Get it? It was a gem joke. Too good. Oh, a guy. You trying to do some frost stuff on me? I'll just... Whatever that was, I took it. Shame on you. You'll lie there and think about it for a little while. Then get up and behave yourself. You know what? I'm gonna roast you over a fire. I'm gonna have me a whatever you are sandwich. He ran away. Sandwich. Oh, I'm somewhere. Okay, so we go this direction and basically we're going up. Yes, let's go up. And that's a door. And these also are doors. Okay, so those are... No. This... Okay, that needs a key. So we have to go out the door first. This must be the tower where the dude is. It was gem quality. Nice.
Over here, quickly! You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Your non sequitur abounds. Ooh, a key. Yeah, this guy's weird.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil key, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Come on, dude. Can't you... we can't get him out of here, though. That's what's weird.
Take the key. Don't worry about me. There's
no time. I feel bad about that. Mine in Goland. Honorable filler. And then if we go down there, there's like no goodies. So, okay, and then we go up and we go over to the other one. That makes sense. Alright. Yeah. Okay, that's one way and this is the other way. Right? Okay, that goes up. Maybe this is a treat box. Or it's just the other way. A little bit of trade-off there. Guess who won? Oh, yep. I think it was an Easter egg, Chris. Because that was a little treat right there. Oh, okay, it's a double door. Yep, that was our treat. Okay. That was the Easter egg. Easter eggs. Nope. Wrong way, Jake Bud. Going up. Going on up. Going on up. Going on up this way. I was a little slow on that, but we got him. We took care of business. That's the other side. Yep, a lot of pairs of this way or that way in this game. He summoned someone to do his fighting for him, and I wasn't gonna have it. Teleport, because that's a thing in this game also. A little bit of something for everybody. That was weird. Couldn't see the thing. But we took care of it. And it is no longer a concern. We just keep on going this direction. A little bit longer. Look at that. We made it through it. Okay, we're almost to the top, Chris. This is the spot where it's like you're almost to the top. Okay, we just gotta get a little bit of loot. Oh, look at that. Nice little treat. Scrolls are light and they sell for a lot of money. We'll put you aside. Get our goodie. And chop 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 chop. Aww. I wanna get the goodies out of that guy. It's hard to say what he has. Eh. It was worth it. It was worth the fall. Okay. So, let's go up here. Chris, this is the exciting part, because we're almost, like, we're to the end here of this thing. And we get a special thing. I think we might even get to name one of our weapons beforehand. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But, see, we have to save it. Return, and then what we do is we take it and we see what it is, But I think we have to wait until... There. It's in the inventory. So now we see what we got. Fire damage. Or a shield 10% on self. That's not bad. What if there's something else we can get? Shock damage. Yeah, alright, let's stick with that, Chris. I mean, there's other things, but let's stick with that for now. That'll work. That works for me. Because I don't think there's much available at the level that we're at. But there's going to be a lot of other Oblivion gates. I close the gate by taking the signal stone. That anchors it with Oblivion. I should tell Salvationus Marius that the way into Grabatch is open. Continue. Boom. Gate closed. Awesomeness achieved. So let's use this thing. Alright, so here's how... Oh. Okay. Add item. Well, let's do it. What should we name it, Chris? I'm gonna wait for you on this one. We can name it whatever you want. Something electronic related, maybe? Something steel related, something sword related, something completely unrelated. It's a sword. Is that what you want me to name it? Yep, it's a sword, and it's gonna have shock damage. Electrical damage. There's 3 damages. There's fire, there's freezing, and there's electricity. Should I name it that? Or do you... We can name it whatever you want. That one? Alright. Let's do it. Boom. Then these things recharge it. And we'll get into that later. Basically, we got 80 strikes. And each time we strike, look at this. Okay, so Shocker Z, $219, so it's worth more now. It weighs 10 pounds. It does 3 damage per strike, and it also does 5 electrical damage if something is susceptible to electricity. And it's at 100 health, so we don't need to repair it. And we're still not wearing any pants. No, you're cool, Chris. Hey, start coming up with names for bows and swords and shields and boots and stuff like that, because we get to fix them all. Yeah. We just need more of those signal stones. See how it's flashing? Chop. Huzzah! We did it.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Oh, look.
Not let this happen.
It's the dude who was in there. I hope he makes it all the way through. We need a spell that'll let us heal him.
I lie down and close my eyes, but can't stop.
Okay.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm ready, let's go.
Look at that!
Yeah, we'll just pull out our swords and run, because that's smarter for some reason. Oh yeah, we got some kind of a thing. I've entered the ruined city of Kravatch with Salvationus Medius and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Continue. It's another thing about live streaming, Chris. You gotta be able to read. Ooh, fortify light armor, 6 points. Deal. But wait a minute. It doesn't have any armor value. So what's the point in that? It's like an extra shield, but I have to use my shield. You know I'm too lazy to use my shield. I forget that I have it. I've helped Salvation Medius and his men retake the southern plaza. I should talk to him about our next move. Okay, so if you notice, we came in here. This is the southern entrance area, and everything's in ruins. You know, there was like people's houses, part of the church. It's kind of funny because it would not actually. It looks like Legos, Chris. Looks good, but no value in it. Yeah. See, yeah. But anyway, this is all the crump. So, I'm not yawning, but we are gonna cut it short soon. But anyway, more guard. Great.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to feel we were the only survivors.
All right, I gotta talk to the guy.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kravatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe. Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Indian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once. How could the Nine let this happen?
But sir,
Are they
I
angry
want
with
to
us?
help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade. There'll be plenty of fighting to go.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Where's the Imperial Guard?
I'm sorry.
Whoops.
I don't... Bye.
Aw.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Yeah, based on what I've seen, there is a plan and we're part of it.
What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You're, the Emperor's son.
You accept him? You think the Emperor is my father? No,
Yep.
you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Emperor knew you were in danger.
And he told you to find me?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Wayne
You
Priory.
destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Okay, great. Now we got a follower. Now he's gonna, like, cast spells and beat people up and stuff. Awesome. Okay. Good job. Congratulations, everyone. We found Confessor Martin. Let's see.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us.
In
We
the
will go
castle?
further. If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help.
Yeah.
I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us.
Probably
Take a few
not.
moments to catch
I
your
was
breath and
inside
think
that
it over.
gate.
When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Oh, I get it. Okay, Chris. So here's where we can actually deviate the story. So we could actually take him back to Wayne and Priory right now, because that's the more important thing to do. But we can also finish this by helping this guy get in the castle, and I think we're gonna do that. Crown on his head. And we're gonna do that when I'm more awake. So yeah, you guys are great. You're awesome. Keep being great and awesome, and get yourself some sleepy rest. Ah, I'll see you.